morning, everybody. This is Rick Wolf. I've been thinking lately, how do I inspire you to join me with Empower Network? What does it take to get you inspired? Are you willing to work at something that you've never done before? Are you willing to learn something new, to get out of your comfort zone, to learn something new? Are you willing to do that to make money online? Are you willing to put some effort into it? There's a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He says that most people are lazy. And if you think about it, that's true. How many people do you know that want a paycheck every week, but they don't want to work for it? They might say they want a business online, but they really don't want to work for it. They might join something online. They might join a multi-level marketing company, but after a couple months, if they're not making any money, they quit. They just get mad and say, well, that company sucks. You got to join a good company. But even after you join a good company, or a good community, whatever you want to call it, you got to work at it. You have to be willing to figure out what to do, how to do it. You got to be willing. You got to join it with the mindset of, I'm going to make this work. It doesn't matter if it takes 30 days. It doesn't matter if it takes 6 months to figure it out. I am going to figure it out. So you need to ask yourself, are you willing to commit to something until you figure it out? Don't join something and then give up after 30 days. That's what most people do. They join something and then within like 2 months they say, oh, I don't like this. I understand most stuff on the internet is crap. But Empower Network is different. Empower Network, when you buy all the products, it teaches you, the products teach you what to do. They teach you how to get leads. You watch the videos, they teach you how to do everything. And if you don't have enough money to get in at first, you need to be willing to pay, I figured it out, you need the blog for 25 bucks. And to make money off of it, you have to pay the affiliate fee, which is 20 bucks a month. So it costs you at least 45 bucks a month if you want to make money with this company. But you really need the inner circle. The inner circle is audio files that the leaders have made to inspire people. You need to listen to those files every day to be inspired and to learn different things. It gets you thinking about different things. And then it will give you ideas on what to write in your blog. So you need to write in your blog every day. You need the inner circle, listen to the audios every day to know what to, so to get ideas to write. And to get more leads, you really need to learn how to do videos. If you don't have money to buy leads, you can make videos with your computer or a camera like I'm doing right now and put the videos on YouTube. If you make a video every day for 90 days, according to David Wood, you are going to get leads coming in. Once you get 30 leads a day coming in, you're gonna have a business that's gonna lead you to making 30 grand a month. Now, is that something that you can get excited about? Can you get excited about making 30 grand a month? A lot of people make 30 grand a year if they're lucky. The reason I'm laughing is I've been working a job that don't make that much, but I am committed to making Empower Network work. To me, I've been looking for years online for a good business. I feel like Empower Network is the business I have been looking for all my life. I've always wanted my own business, but I didn't know what to do. I kind of forgot about having my own business for a while when I used to work at Saturn. I used to work for Saturn, which is General Motors, which was a part of General Motors, and now there's no Saturn no more, but I used to have a really good paying job. Anyways, I took a buyout from there, and then I used my money to get in commodities. I thought I was going to get rich in commodities. The first week I made 7 grand. The second week I made 8 grand. I thought I had it made. I thought, wow, if I keep going, I'm going to make like 300 grand this year. Well, it didn't work out that way. I got greedy and tried to make the money faster, and I ended up losing most of my money. Anyways, that's another story. Now I'm sitting here talking to you, trying to figure out how to inspire you to work with me, to work with Empower Network. If you never heard of Empower Network, I have been watching them. I first joined last year, a few months after they started. I have been watching their videos, reading their emails, and I've been reading other people's emails and watching what they do, and I've been learning as much as I can. I've been learning as much as I can without having to spend a lot of money, because I don't have a lot of money. And as far as I can figure, if you are serious about this business, you need to be willing to pay $165 a month, which includes the blog, the inner circle, the affiliate fee, and an autoresponder. You need to be willing to pay $165 a month for everything to get started, to build a business. To get all in, it costs $5 grand to buy everything. But in the beginning, understand, most people don't have the money to get all in. I understand. I didn't have the money to get all in the beginning. But if you want to build a business from the ground up, that's the way I look at it. You got to be willing to pay $165 a month for the blog, the inner circle, the affiliate fee, and AWeber. That's what you need. And then write in your blog every day and make videos. If you really want to, you can pay somebody else to make videos and to advertise for you if you have a little extra money once in a while. If you can't afford the $165 a month, I couldn't afford it at first. I ended up quitting after a couple months because I couldn't afford it. But then I got back into the blog, and then I started writing the blog, and then I decided to drop my cable bill. I was paying $150 a month for cable TV. I dropped my cable bill so I could afford to do Empower. If you don't have $165 a month, you need to figure out how to get it. Me, I would rather go without cable TV and work at building the Empower Network to build a business. To me, it's worth it. To me, if it takes me 6 months to start making money, to me it's worth it. Once I start making 30 grand a month, which I'm not there yet, once I get to making 30 grand a month, to me that is going to be the ultimate dream for me, because that's more money than I have ever made. The most money I ever made when I worked for Saturn, General Motors, was $92,000 a year. But I had to work 7 days a week, 10 hours a day. That gets old. And working every day doing that. It's going to be sweet to use Empower Network and start making 300 grand a year and being able to live wherever I want to live. I can go to Michigan to see my mom when I feel like it. I can go to Florida for a week when I feel like it. I can go to Vegas for a week when I feel like it. It's going to be, to me, it's going to buy me freedom. It's going to be the ultimate freedom. It's going to be the ultimate lifestyle that was not possible before the internet. Thanks to the internet and the new technology that we have with cell phones and computers, we didn't have it like 20 years ago. We didn't have what we got now. Thanks to the new technology, we can have the lifestyle of making 300 grand a month and just enjoying life, just doing what you feel like when you feel like it. Would a lifestyle like that inspire you? Would you like to have that? Would you be willing to work for that? Go to my blog and read my blog and leave your comments and tell me, are you willing to work for something like that? Would it be worth it to you to have that? And if so, how bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough to work for it? If you had to work at it every day, night and day, and think about it every day, night and day, and if it took you a year to get to that point, would it be worth it to you? How much would that mean to you? How much would that mean to you and your family to make that kind of money? If you got children, couldn't you do more for your children with that kind of money? If you're just single, can you imagine what kind of life you're going to have? That would be, to me, that would be the ultimate for anybody to live that way. So, in closing, I want you to think about it. Think about it. How much How bad do you want it? Are you willing to work for it? And go to my comment and leave your comments. I mean, go to my blog and leave a comment. If you want to call me, you can call me at 293-0024. I live by Nashville, Tennessee. So, in closing, I want you to think about it, and I would love to see you join me in my quest to greatness. I'll see you later.